Bruce Willis life, and so I got a fresh cut. Last week I chopped off all my hair just so I could look fresh for holidays and New Year's, and so I can't believe that 2020 is almost over, and this year has been a challenge amid the pandemic. Like no one thought that 2020 is going to be one of the worst years, or a year that we experience the potential coronavirus, COVID-19. That's what it's also known as for. But this year has been challenging with the death of Kobe Bryant, to a pandemic, to police brutality, so many other things that are going on in this world. And there's been, I mean, there's been a few good things that has happened to me that in 2020, such as uh, me graduating from school. As I say in my other video, graduated from Algonquin College in business, in online business. So that's one good thing. But this year it's been challenging. It's been a challenging year. Like people couldn't see their families anything or see anything like that. People couldn't see their visit their families during Easter or summer or Thanksgiving, even Christmas. It's been very challenging year. Like how, like Thanksgiving was different, Easter was different, Christmas was different. And most people couldn't see their families. They had to spend it with people in their household, and I feel sad for that. Like it's just amid this pandemic has caused like some chaos right now, and right now here in Ontario we're in a 28-day lockdown. So which means that means that gyms, malls, bars, clubs, what else? Clubs, uh, restaurants are only doing takeout and curbside pickup. Those are all closed during the lockdowns. Like we're in stage one again here in Ontario, and because of the reason why I didn't understand first why Ottawa had to be a part of the lockdown, because we have very low cases here compared to Toronto or other cities in Ontario. The reason why is so that Quebecois won't come across the border, specifically Gatineau to Ottawa to parties, which is why Doug Ford stated that we had to shut down shut down Ottawa. We had to go into a lockdown. Uh, it's very challenging because there are a lot of stores that are going bankrupt, going out of business. There's even a restaurant in Canada in downtown. They said if a second lockdown happens, that they're going to shut their restaurant indefinitely, which means it means that it's gone for good. Like businesses are dying in 2020. Now that we have a vaccine, I think that's a good thing, but we don't have enough to supply to all Canadians, and I believe, to tell you the truth, it's going to take a while for people to get vaccinated. It's just really, it's just very strange what a year it has been. I just hope that 2021 will be a good year. Now, maybe not right at the beginning, but sometime in 2021, I believe that things will be going back to normal, where we wouldn't have to wear masks or social distancing, or do the normal things. With all the pandemic going on, these things, are just pretty. They're just pretty brutal. It's causing chaos. Even the police brutality, police people shooting black men for no reason. Like, it doesn't make sense because based on their race and things like that. Those are those are stereotypical things. You can't let that. You can't keep that happening in 2021. There's something they should like really do to like connect, you know. And even just a few days on Christmas Day, there was a fire explosion in Nashville that happened at 6 a.m. on Christmas Day. Like, that is a brutal and not a good. That's a terrible way to end the year. That's a terrible way to end the year. I think 3 people were wounded, I believe. Yeah, actually there was 1 death and 8 people injured. And the guy that caused it, his name is Anthony Quinn Warner. He's the one who caused the explosion that happened outside an AT&T transmission building in Nashville. It happened at 6:30 a.m. that day, and the guy just killed. And after that, the guy just killed himself through a suicide bombing. Like, I hope 2021 will be a good year. And my name is Willis Life. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions or you have any rants, just comment below. Peace.